What is up, Midway Mayhem fans? This is Dan, and we are checking back in from SeaWorld Orlando, and today is a special day because the park has invited us out for their Christmas celebration. Yeah, that's right, we're back. There's a lot to see, do, and eat. Let's go. It's Yukon Cornelius. I love him. It's always good to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Thank you, guys. And look who it is next. We have Bumble. Good to see you, buddy. How's everything? You ready for SeaWorld's Christmas celebration? Yes. And then over here, of course, we have Clarice and Rudolph. Yes. Of course, all the costume characters are out. It's good to see them. All right, so now we're heading into the park. They have a bar area over here. Merry Christmas. Of course, we had all the Rudolph stuff over there and character meet and greets. And now we're heading in. Gotta love it. Pipeline right here running full train. Guests are enjoying themselves. Rides are open during SeaWorld's Christmas celebration. We're gonna do a couple of them. And here we are at the entrance. Wait time currently 45 minutes. However, thanks to SeaWorld, we have front of the line access tonight. So I do want to say thank you to them. We're able to skip the line. And here we go. We're up next. Alright, so just rode Pipeline. Not bad. Did have a little bit of downtime. Said 45 minutes for the wait. We had the quick queue access and still waited 45 minutes due to the downtime. But overall, good ride. Glad I had a chance to do it. I haven't done Pipeline in quite a while, but we're on our way to the next attraction or something Christmas related here at SeaWorld. Over there we can see Icebreaker as well as the ice skating rink, which you yourself as a guest can do. As long as you have long socks, you can pay for it. It's an upcharge, but that's also where the ice skating show is going to be later tonight. But during the day, you can do ice skating until about 3 p.m. And of course, we see all of the sea of trees over here. It's going to look beautiful later on. Duh, it's an osprey. I wonder if this is the one from Velocicoaster. Now we are in the waterfront area. Some of the lights are starting to turn on, but it's kind of weird doing a Christmas video when it's still daylight. So we'll pick it up in a little bit, but before we sign off during the daytime, here is one of the food booths, and I'm going to try it out right now. And here's what's on the menu at this location. We can see mistletoe lamb chops, Kris Kringle's biscuit pot pie, so basically a chicken pot pie. They have Yuletide pasta, they have gingerbread cake, and of course some different drinks as we see right here. Maple bourbon sour, North Pole Cosmo, and a red blend. And here are the two options that I got. Lamb chop right here on the left. That looks amazing actually. And then the pot pie right there. All Alright, so review time for the food items that we just tried. The lamb as well as the pot pie. The lamb was very tender, tons of flavor in that piece of meat, and I really like that they had an apple cranberry raisin sauce to it. I actually think that was really good. And then the pot pie. So pretty much it was like a biscuit, had peas on it, a little bit of sauce. If it had chicken, I couldn't really see it unless it was minced up really well. It did have a chicken flavor to it. It was good, but not as good as the lamb chop in my opinion. I'd say lamb chop maybe a 9, and biscuit, pot pie I guess you could say, I'd give that maybe a 6.5, maybe a 7 or so. SeaWorld Theater, and that's where a couple of shows are. During the day we have Elmo's Christmas Wish at 11, 12:30, and 2, and then later on we have Mrs. Claus Magic Kitchen, and that's at 5:30, 7, and 8. Sky Tower, and no, it's closed. Don't know why, but not in operation today. Heading into the area for Penguin Trek. Speaking of which, it's going by right now. Something I wanted to note that's really cool though, look at all of the trees on the hillside. They're all lit up, even over here by the launch. It's gonna look really pretty at night. Antarctica sign over there with the snowman. This place is bustling and busy, and check it out. Look at that big tree over here. Even Expedition Cafe appears to be decked out. Yep, they've got tons of trees in here too. We even have some new signage up on the wall over here saying Happy Holidays from Antarctica. So yeah, they really went all out. Alright, time for Penguin Trek. Line right now showing over a 60-minute wait. But again, thanks to SeaWorld, we're getting right on. Hopefully. Here we go. Row 1, baby. It's been a while since I was last here. This will be ride number 107 for me. And our chariot has arrived. Woo! Let's do this.
That's no good. As you glide to a gentle stop.
This is. It's gorgeous.
Raise your lap bar above your frosty brow and gracefully step off your snowmobile to the right.
well, Penguin Trek is all done. That was really cool seeing it with all of the Christmas lights all over the place. Ride was running actually really well. Ops were doing very well as well. And overall, good experience. Really like it. Lights are coming on all over the place. These trees decorated right over by Journey to Atlantis. Gorgeous. Speaking of Journey to Atlantis, we have some trees out front of the entrance. And here's the ride. Kraken, currently in operation, showing a 30-minute wait. Let's see if we can get on quicker though. And our chariot has arrived. Kraken is all done, and well, it's Kraken. It's good floorless, has a little bit of a rattle, but man, is it pitch black on that ride, except for the areas which are normally off, like the maintenance area right before the corkscrew. Lights are on in there, and that's kind of different and kind of neat to do. Pacific Point Preserve. Got to go see the sea puppers.
You can also feed
Love
our
the trees
seals
being lit up over here.
I'm over here by the
You want to say that?
might be asking yourself.
That is wonderful. Look at her go.
Another food booth, and this one, Christmas Comforts. And we can see on here a bison burger, holiday truffle fries. They have Santa's mini apple pie, not Santa's milk and cookies, and then baby cakes. And right next to it, we have the Holly Jolly Cookies and Cocoa. So they have specially flavored hot chocolate, toasted marshmallow, or peppermint. And then they also have a deep dish cookie. More lights up in the trees. These are like the falling effect. And that one's fully wrapped up. Shark Encounter has a wreath and garland up there with some lights. And this area usually looks really incredible. Mako! Currently doing its thing right now, showing a 35-minute wait. And here we go, right up into the station. Just did the night ride on Mako, and that thing is hauling the mail. Gotta love it. Not too hard of a trim during the halfway point of the ride, but overall, that thing is killer. It's probably the best ride here at the park, if not best ride in Orlando area, other than maybe Velocicoaster. I know some of you may feel that type of way, but I gotta say, operations crews were killing it. Max was really doing a great job on platform. Do want to give him recognition. So yeah, Mako crew and the ride doing very well tonight. Another show here at the Nautilus Theater, A Wondrous Night. We can see show times at 7:30 and 5 o'clock. Well, I gotta bring this up. Normally don't want to say anything negative, but well, A Wondrous Night, they had two shows, one at 5 and the other one was supposed to be at 7:30. Apparently the 5 o'clock show had a fire alarm and they canceled the entire show. So that pushed everybody from the 5 o'clock to the 7:30 show. We had reserved seating for it. Honestly, I had a spot saved, everything and whatnot, and they closed that off early. So we are not even going to be able to see Oh Wondrous Night, even though we had reserved seating. More food booths, Holly Jolly, cookies, and cocoa. And over here, this one, it's called Festin Feliz. And for this booth, here we can see the menu. So they have roasted pork, rice, pigeon peas, sweet plantains. They also have a beef and cheese empanada, pork tamale, and then they have rice pudding, raisin, cinnamon, and nutmeg. They have a tequila moonrise and a red sangria. Empanada is all done, and that was awesome. Really, really good flavor, good taste, and decent size actually. And then the rice pudding was pretty good. Should have a little bit more of a creamier texture to it. It was kind of solidified, I guess you could say. I don't know, different, but good taste on both of those. The empanada though, that one's easily a 9.5. Really good. The rice cake, I would say maybe somewhere around 7.5 on that one. Photo opportunity spot over here. And now we're heading over towards Infinity Falls. Yet another food booth. This one is the Waffle Wonderland. And here's what's on the menu. Joyful chicken and waffle. Then they have the festive French onion soup, a red velvet bundt cake, mistletoe margarita, and then an apple ginger mule. Alright, so just tried the red velvet bun cake as well as the chicken and waffles. Chicken and waffles, that was a massive sandwich. Really good flavor. I love the honey that was on the chicken. Bun cake almost tasted like cheesecake ice cream. I don't know how to describe it. It was good. Not the best thing I've had though. I'd say as far as the chicken and waffles, probably an 8, maybe an 8.5. Bun cake, maybe a 7 on that one. Infinity Falls, and it's currently in operation. Right now showing a 5-minute wait. I wouldn't expect too many people to be riding this at night. But we have some beautiful decorations. Tree right there. And lights over here leading to Waterway Grill. And decorations for Hollow Scream are still up. Tell you what, the line for the Coaster Coffee Company is pretty long right now. More beautiful lights all over the place. We have the pretzel kitchen over here decked out. And then the area leading into Sesame Street Land also. Another food booth. Donut open till Christmas. I'm gonna assume it features donuts. We have over here Santa's apple cider cronut chicken sandwich. They have apple cider, spice and sweet. They have eggnog and a bourbon cranberry old fashioned as well. We can see some Christmas decorations up on the buildings over here and around the area. Not a whole bunch, but it still looks festive and nice. More food booths over here totting around the Christmas tree on the left. On the menu here we can see roasted turkey, cherry bourbon glazed ham, jingle tachos, Merry and Bright, Paloma, and then we have an iced honey pumpkin cider. And the booth right next to it is called Season's Eatings. You can see all grown up grilled cheese, cranberry glazed meatballs, harvest mac and cheese, frozen frostbite, and a Christmas cranberry spritz. Just had a chance to do the adult grilled cheese and the mac and cheese that is beefed up. I gotta say that adult grilled cheese is one of the best meals I've ever had here at SeaWorld. It comes with a little thing of tomato soup. Super tasty. I mean, literally scale of 1 to 10, that's an 11. The regular mac and cheese had some bacon bits in it. It was good. You can find that all over the place and whatnot. I mean, it's not knocking it, but scale of 1 to 10, maybe a 7.5 if I'm being generous on that one. But overall, pretty good here, at least at this booth. Well, we just tried out the ham dish, and it was pretty good. It had 1 slice of ham, kind of smallish, had stuffing on it, and then had, I believe, like sweet potatoes. It was okay. Nothing to really write home about. Maybe a 6.5 or a 7 is what I would give it. And then the other thing that I had was the tachos. Now, the tachos were actually really good. Good flavor on the tater tots, a lot of beef on it. And they had decent onions, and the condiments like the sour cream that was on there was really good. Scale of 1 to 10 on that one, I'm going to give that one an 8.5. Kettle corn, another food booth. And here's the home for the new 2025 attraction. We have stilt walkers over here and lights up all over in the area near Icebreaker. Icebreaker, currently showing a 75-minute wait. What? Ouch. Well, would you look at that? The polar bear's out. And inside we have tons of merchandise for the holidays. Snow globes, cups. We have photo albums as well as picture frames, plush, some hoodies, and more. Light up stuff over here. There's going to be ornaments and other clothing items over here. We can see from Rudolph, Bumble, and then we have Rudolph himself. You can get a costume, that's kind of funny. We have the pins over here with the Christmas items as well. Fully stocked up. Gotta love that. And more trinkets and souvenirs over here. this way to Winter Wonderland on ice. Got little snowflakes in the grass over here, right next to Icebreaker. Gorgeous. That's so pretty. Gotta love it. Another food booth over here, Frosty Fair, next to the stadium. And we can see they serve hot chocolate and a deep dish cookie, popcorn and pretzels. What an awesome ice show. Now we've got fireworks.
Holiday reflections.
Alright, so the ice skating show is all done. Every year, it's the same show, but every year, it's awesome. It's a really good show. I can't really say if I like this one or the one at Busch more, but they're both really good. Fireworks show is about a 5-minute show. Has some good pyro effects to it. Christmas music, of course. Glad they have it. So good nighttime entertainment here for at least the last portion of the night. Now we can see the sea of trees at night. It's gorgeous. Well, guys, that's going to do it for our video here from SeaWorld Orlando for their Christmas celebration. I do want to say thank you to SeaWorld for inviting us out. Really enjoyed the rides, awesome food, and shows. Of course, we have been here many, many more years in the past, and we're going to be back for many more years in the future. So if you like what we do, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and the website formerly known as Twitter at Midway Mayhem. And I will see you out on the Midway.